Data mining data. Welcome to Bella's channel. This is a series of how to build a language model by yourself. And this is part 2. And in the last episode, you learned what is a language model. It has only one job, predict the next word. We set up the Google Colab and you ran your first real Python script. You built a tiny model that learned patterns from text and generates its own sentences. This is a huge first step. Now our tiny model has a big weakness. It can only repeat patterns it saw exactly. It cannot really learn or get better. To fix that, computers don't actually work with words. They work with numbers. So, in this episode, we will learn how to turn this text into numbers so that our model can crunch them. So this step is called tokenization. What is a token? When we cut text into pieces, each piece we call it a token. There are so many different ways to cut the text. I will introduce you 3 simple ways to cut text. First one, we can cut the text by each word. For example, I love AI. So we count by each word. We say these are 3 tokens. The second method, we cut by the letter. I, L-O-V-E, each letter is a token. So there are lots of tokens in this method. And the last one is the third method, we cut by the small word pieces. Like when we say loving, L-O-V and I-N-G, we cut them by this chunk, So this is what ChatGPT uses, but this is a little bit harder. So for this series, we will cut it by letter, so it's easy to understand. So we can always upgrade to the advanced method after you understand how can we use this token. Now let's code. First, our text. For now, one short sentence. Later, you can use anything you like. Text, I love data mining and artificial intelligence. Now the model needs to know every different letter in our text. We call this list the vocabulary. Let's find it out. Look, it found every different letter and it counted them. This small list is our model's whole alphabet. The model can only use these letters. Let me explain that one line. Set removes copies. So each letter shows only once. Sorted just puts them in order, so we can get the same result every time. Don't worry about memorizing this code. Just know that it finds all the different letters in this code. Now we gave each letter a number. We will make 2 small tables. One table goes letter to number. We use it to encode. One table goes number to letter. We use it to decode to get our text back. So test this with me. There, every letter now has a number. A is 1, the space is 0, and so on. Now the fun part, 2 small tools. One turns text into numbers, the other turns number into text. Yes, look at this. I love AI became a list of numbers. Then we turned the numbers back into I love AI again. It works both ways. Perfect. It looks small, but actually this is not small. This is the door that you open the door to the artificial intelligence. And also you understand what is behind artificial intelligence. Good on you! Let's look at what you learned today. Today you learned computers actually calculate the numbers rather than the text itself. The small piece of the text we call a token. And today we also learn how to encode and decode. This is foundation of the artificial intelligence. In the next episode, we will still use this code. Please keep today's notebook. See you next time.